When I played, right? When I play a guitar boogie, and then the second time, right? So it's a 12-bar blues, right? So, well, then I go off and I improvise. So when I play, and I'm just on my own, so I hear the changes, I hear the chords in my head. So. So I just improvise that. So
you play everything from your head?
Yeah, like I'm just going for it.
So you hear the chord changes in your head. And
and so then I try to invent things over the top of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's what I do. It's instantaneous, you know. If you want to see, I think probably the best person I've ever seen do that is George Benson.
Yeah.
The greatest soloist I've ever seen. Ideas just keep flowing. Larry Carlton too, you know. Those guys are on another level, you know. You can just look at them from a distance.
They've been here before too.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
I heard about you play drum before.
Yeah.
It's helpful?
Yes, it is. It's been really helpful for me as a guitar player to really get into the pocket, you know. So when I play a song, well, you might notice that when I play, first of all, my foot is tapping all the time.
Okay.
And sometimes when I'm doing this all the time, like a metronome. Tick, tick. That's how I'm keeping my time. You know. And many years ago, I watched good drummers. And one of the things that I noticed is that it didn't matter what the hands did, the time stayed the same because the anchor was here. Whatever. So, and I thought, okay, so I got to hang on to this, and whatever's going on here, this must stay the same.
Okay.
You understand what I mean? So I think time, I feel time with my mind and with my body when I play. And so that's how you feel it when I play, right? You can feel where the groove is, you know. And guys like Larry Carlton have such a deep pocket, and it's beautiful to listen to them.
Yeah.
You know, it really is.
You have some song come from the drum pattern or something?
Some
drum pattern.
Oh, well, when I play Mombasa, my song Mombasa, this is.
Okay.
So when I go into a solo, I get this kind of Steve Gadd pattern going. Where
Steve Gadd?
I've got boom 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 boom. So I get that going, and then I do. And you put that with the pickup and the microphone into the PA. It sounds like a drum and a percussion player.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah. And then you've got these other sounds here, and then these ones here. That almost sounds like a Thai instrument, doesn't it? Yeah. So you got that. Right. So, and I try to make up these patterns that sound like drums and percussion, but it's a guitar. But a guitar is a wooden box, isn't it? That's what it is. Wooden box with another piece of wood here, and that also makes a noise as well. So you got all the different sounds here.
Yeah.
And this is up here is a nice sound. Look at that. And sometimes when I'm playing a song, I'll do like a brush pattern and go.
Wow.
So, and I've got this swing thing going with my left hand. Yeah, and that's how you use that. But your guitar has to be really marked up to get that.
Okay.
That's right.
Can you show me on the song Tall Fiddler?
Tall Fiddler? Yeah. Okay, I'll just have to read. The Tall Fiddler is my attempt at writing a fiddle song. Now there's the tuning I use for it. I just drop the A down to G and the E down to D. Okay, now I use the capo. I also wanted to point out that with my right hand, I try to play like a mandolin player. Have you ever heard of Ricky Skaggs?
Yeah, I know, yeah.
Well, Ricky Skaggs' right hand technique on the mandolin is beautiful to watch.
Okay.
And so if I put the capo up higher, up here, and then you got this kind of sweeping up and down, constant sweeping up and down to get this. Right, so it's almost a mandolin sound there. But I wrote the song here in A. So. There it is.
It's pretty hard right hand technique. That's right.
Because you got to go. So, you got to do the sweeping down and up and down. And then there's a lot going on there. Let me slow that right down for you.
Like a cross string, something like that?
Yeah, it's like a what?
Cross string?
Yeah. There's a lot of going on here. There's not so much going on here. Most of the work is here. I just got to be accurate with this hand so that all the notes come out. You know, so far, yeah. And when I hit that there, I tend to really come down a little harder on that, just to make it a little more powerful. You know, so yeah.
What did you use motto now for now?
One day at a time.
One day at a time.
One day at a time. Live one day at a time.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
And don't worry about behind, and don't try to look too far in front. Be here now, in this moment. That's how I live.
So one last thing, I'd like you to say something to the audience, back home, for all the students, for everyone in Thailand.
Advice.
I have a lot of good memories here in Thailand, and I love coming here to play.
Okay.
And it's a good feeling to come back after so long, and to feel welcome, and that people don't forget you. You have a relationship. It's one of the things that I love about the business that I'm in, is that I don't just walk out and play the guitar and say goodbye and take the money and run. I have a relationship with my audience, and I feel responsible for that.
Great.
And I have a responsibility to the younger generation as well, because they watch you, and you must make sure that what you say is true, what you do is true, and that you try to be a good example for the younger generation.
Any advice for them then?
Yeah, learn some good songs. And put the people first.
Right.
That's it.
Okay,
put the people. You know about that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good. Thank you for Mr. Tommy for now.
Yeah. Looking forward to hear your new album next year.
Thank you.
Yeah, and thank you so much for being here with us tonight.
Thanks for having me.
ค่ะแล้วนี่ก็ทอมมี่ Emmanuel นะคะกับรายการ108 ดนตรีค่ะ